Yo, what's good? This is December 10, and today I'm gonna make a trade recap for a trade that made me around $3,000 across all my accounts. So let's check it out. Coming to the morning, I was not even, to be honest, I was not even planning to take a trade. In the morning, I wanted to see price after FOMC. I was waiting, and that's exactly what I did. But I still was watching price. I was on my bed, and I was just watching through my phone to see maybe if we could get something. But throughout the morning, we didn't have pretty much anything. It was, as you can see, it was mostly like barcode, and it ended up trading all the way to pre-day low that was like here. And we had also a lot of SMTs. It was very uncorrelated, so I was just staying away. But in the morning, there was this one setup that I saw, but I didn't take it because of the FOMC again. I thought price was gonna chop a bit, and this was not gonna work, but it actually worked, and it was a 11 a.m. reversal type of play. So as you can see, it actually was the point where price reversed, ended up just like going all the way to previous week high from there. So if I've taken this could have been potential 6 hour trade, but again, I decided to stay away. And I waited. So I waited for FOMC release. FOMC came out super bullish, took out data highs here. And then I thought, well, we might be bearish. So I was waiting for some sort of structure to form. And if you look at higher time frame, you can see how we were inside of this like market maker buy model, right? So these were all the highs, all the buy side liquidity. And I didn't want to be bearish, but the only reason I would have been bearish was because of this low resistance. Higher time frame low resistance, a lot of low resistance here, a lot of sell side that we could have definitely flushed through. But still, I wanted to see more of a bullish structure, especially with this leg and how we react of pre-day low, how we displace. So I was very confident in longs, just wanted to see some structure. And then around after press conference, what do we get? It was around here. It was around here where price simply inverts this 5 minute. So when I saw this wick actually did something. It traded to this 1 hour gap, and let's scale down again to lower time frame. It traded to this 1 hour gap, instantly rejected, and then I was looking for shorts. I was looking for shorts here. I just wanted to get an entry. I wanted to short all the way to data lows around 101, but we didn't get an entry. Price instantly tapped my break-even spot, and then there was one thing that happened. So we rejected this, and I was not expecting that price would reject. I actually thought we were gonna go lower, but when I saw this price rejection, what did I do next? I started looking for longs, and now let me explain why I was looking for longs. So as you can see, here we failed to make change in state of delivery, and whenever that happens, that's like an extra confluence that price failing to make a change instead of delivery. So we might actually keep going in the direction that we were going. So there's no order flow change. There's price action is not flipping its own direction. And then here I scale down to lower time frame to look for potential inversion fair value gaps. And here I see this 3 minute, and we were literally instantly displacing, which was something I really liked. And that's where I started looking for longs. So I had a lot of confidence in this. The reason why was because we had SMT. That's the first thing. We are delivering on this 5 minute. We're respecting it. We're failing to make cyst. And we have pretty much solid target higher time frame. We had this previous week high as a main draw on liquidity. So those were my confluences. And then I end up taking a trade. I was waiting for this 3 minute to close, and as soon as it closes, I take longs here, and I'm just gonna show you. I take a long here. Stop loss was around here, and my full TP was around here. And I end up hitting this trade. Very beautiful delivery. More than one-on-one RR. And yeah, and actually I could have held this all the way to a previous week high, which was main draw liquidity that I was looking at. But the reason I didn't hold it was simply because I have a consistency rule on my fund accounts. It's 20%, so I had to follow it, and I had to close my position manually once I reached these highs. My break-in spot was this 1 minute internal high, and the reason I had this spot as a break-even was mainly because of this 15-minute huge wick. So I didn't want to get caught up with the rejection blocks, so I went break-even at internal high. Everything was solid about this setup. Pretty volatile day, so yeah. Hopefully it was helpful, and if you have questions, join my Discord, link in bio of this video. So have a good day and see y'all next time. Peace.